Hey guys, this is Darren here, Rogue Aquariums. Well, today's the day. I finally get to move my tank. I purchased this tank earlier on this year, and because I didn't have room, had to go ahead and put it in storage. We purchased a house, so today is finally the day I get to move my beast of a tank. I purchased a system from Jason Gregory from Fabrications. Now, he built this tank for a client of his about 4 years ago, and the guy decided not to go ahead and put water in it and get it set up, so his lost my game. Anyway, I'm really stoked about this system here. This is a tank that I've been looking at for a while. I wanted to go with about a 375, but I couldn't pass up this deal. Now, what you're looking at here is a 600-gallon system. It's 8 foot long, 4 feet front to back, and it's 30 inches tall. The stand here is 36 inches tall. It's made out of 2-inch tubular steel and sprayed with Line-X. Sort of like the same composite you would use for your truck liner. There's also a 218-gallon sump that goes underneath, and right to your right there, the drip tray. It's approximately 4 inches deep. Now, Jason's been building tanks for over 20 years. He does great work. He's based up in Seattle, and I'll go ahead and leave a link down below. As you can see, the system was way too big for me and a couple of friends to move, so that's why I decided to hire these guys right here. So as they're lifting it up right here, I'll tell you a little bit about the system. It's made out of polycast. The sides of the tank, the panels are 1 inch thick, the tops are 3/4, and the bottom is 1/2 inch. I've got plenty of room to basically do what I want as far as the rockscaping, and as far as putting quite a fair amount of fish in here. These guys got it in the truck without any problems at all, and it took all 4 of them to move it. When I first moved the tank into the storage, Jason and I and a couple of my relatives moved it, so it was tough getting it in there. Anyway, as you can see, they're getting on the truck right here. And getting ready to button it up here. Okay. I got it moved up to the house right here. I'm just going to go ahead and come alongside the truck right here into the back. Now I'm going to have the system set up in my garage, and before I got the tank in here, I went ahead and painted the walls a oil-based Bear. Basically, so what happens is if I get any condensation, it's not going to soak into the walls. I also have a dehumidifier I'll be using, because you can see here the size of this tank. It's going to put quite a bit of humidity out. Now, when Jason designed this tank, he put 2 large portholes in here, and I'm really glad he did. A lot of tanks this size come with about 3 or 4, or at least 3 portholes. With the portholes this size, it's a lot easier to work on as far as doing my rockscaping here. If I have to take things in and out, I don't have to worry about the room, and also cutting my arms up. These edges on the portholes have been beveled, and so they're real smooth. Anyway, the guys got this tank down here off no problem, and getting ready to pull it off the lift gate here. I'm really happy with this tank here, and I can't wait to get it set up. So it's going to enable me to do a lot of things that I wanted to do. Okay, they're just getting it off the truck right now. Going to get another dolly in place and get it off the truck and into position here. Hey guys, feel free to stay tuned for some updates on the system. I've got a lot of work to do to get it up and running, but hopefully in the next few months I should be able to. It's going to be a great build, and I'm looking forward to getting it done. Stay tuned. Thanks.